Having children is one of the biggest life choices you will ever make. Couples usually decide together regarding whether having children is part of their broader life plan. But what happens if one or more people change their mind or the conversation is never addressed? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome to Blissful Consults with yours truly, Dr. Cammy, a PhD licensed psychotherapist with special training in trauma informed healthcare. Shelby from California wrote in with a question about how to navigate a relationship when she wants to have kids and her partner is a no go. Here she writes, Dear Dr. Cammy, I knew this day was coming, but I didn't know it would be here so soon. My husband and I have been married for 3 years and dated for two before that. I always wanted children, and he was ambivalent. As the years passed, we stopped talking about kids because we had so many other things going on. Last month, I started the conversation again, and he looked shocked. He said, I thought you knew this wasn't an option if you married me. I didn't know it wasn't an option because he never said that explicitly. He always leaned toward no, but never completely ruled out the possibility. I think he's pretty serious and said it was a closed topic and that he would not reconsider. I definitely want to have children. What should I do now? Shelby. Hello, my name is Dr. Cammy, and I am the founder and president of Bliss in Being. We offer cutting edge psychotherapy and coaching for people who are ready to heal from the effects of chronic stress and trauma. I can personally help you move from the brink of burned out to holistic thriving. It's time for you to finally enjoy the life that you've worked so hard to build, and I'm here to help you make it happen. Relationships are built on trust, communication, and understanding. It's pretty disheartening when we find out that our partner isn't on the same page as us regarding really crucial life decisions. This can ruin the bedrock of a relationship, especially when it comes to bringing children into the world. Here are some of the ways we can approach this sensitive issue. An important first step is to have an open and candid dialogue. You may want to ask a therapist to facilitate, as it's really difficult to both be a participant and a moderator for such an emotionally laden issue. I facilitate these conversations every single day and am more than happy to support you. And if you'd like to find someone else, I have a lot of resources too that I can pass along. Go into that conversation seeking both to understand and to be understood. Understand why he is being standoffish about even discussing parenting. Is he afraid of sharing his truth and losing or alienating you? Is he avoiding the conversation because he knows it will end the relationship? Did he experience some trauma growing up and it's informing his decision making today? Does he worry about taking on the responsibility of parenting, both financially and emotionally and practically? Is it something else entirely? We just don't know. This conversation could yield many different results, and I want you to be prepared for any outcome. Also, this is your space to share your own thoughts and concerns. You can describe the reasons why having children is so important to you and the emotions you are feeling related to the idea that he might not feel the same way. Although both of you might not reach an understanding, it's essential to understand both sides so that you can make a decision based on each of your truest thoughts and feelings. If you leave that conversation with more confusion and conflict than you came in with, it's definitely time to consult a couples therapist. If this issue seems to be creating a lot of strain in your relationship, and you can tell that there is limited progress from talking with each other, bite the bullet and just find someone to help you. Always remember that the relationship needs to work for both of you. And if you can't make it through the tough decisions, you are going to remain frustrated in the same place you are today. Remember to look inwards too. Reflect on your own decisions. You want kids, but do you want them enough to find a new partner if he absolutely won't budge? Are you willing to stay happy and content with him by yourself? If you'd rather adopt a child, are you willing to compromise in that regard? These are important questions to guide your choices. Whatever you choose, remember that different life goals does not make you enemies. You're still partners, and engaging from that perspective will help you immensely in going into these discussions. Finally, Shelby, if he still says not now and refuses to even talk with you or meet with a couples therapist, I would seriously reconsider if that relationship is for you. No matter how much love rules, the ways you navigate challenges in your relationship will make or break you. You deserve, at the bare minimum, an open and candid conversation. As much as you love your partner, if you're not on the same page and you can't really talk it through with each other, save yourself the pain and find someone who is ready to be a collaborative, connected partner. I'm also leaving this conversation with a lot of hope that both of you are going to show up, be open and honest with each other, and find a way forward.